Arsenal Fan TV, even you must have been put the sandwiches away today. I couldn't resist it. Sorry. No, it was a fantastic performance tonight.
I was about to be nice to you, but now you said that.
Got my 50 quid, by the way.
I'm going to talk about that later, actually.
But no,
the atmosphere is incredible. I mean, it was reminiscent of the Barcelona game a few years ago. And let's not get this wrong. Bayern Munich are one of the best teams in world football, and we've just done them. This isn't a fluke. I mean, firstly, Bayern, they've won their first 12 games this season with a plus 25 goal difference in the league.
I think something like 40-odd goals they've scored as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
So to keep a clean sheet against a team that scored 40-odd goals already this season it's a massive achievement. 4
games they've scored 5 goals. So, I mean, it's phenomenal. But, it's confirmed what I've always thought were one of the leading teams in Europe on our day and in the world, probably. And, as I said, this wasn't a fluke. I know that this might sound a bit crazy because Bayern Munich had 73% possession in the match, but I thought we were more dangerous. When was the last time you heard that for an Arsenal match?
But it was incredible to watch because, as you said, they seem to have the ball, but we just kept them at bay.
Let's give them credit. Well, it was a brilliant match. Technically, both teams were absolutely brilliant. This is, from a purist perspective, irrelevant of the result. This is a brilliant match to watch from a neutral. But I think we did deserve to win because we had the better chances. Neuer was keeping them in the game. I mean, forget the goal that we scored. That save he did from Walcott was Schmeichel-esque. I mean, it's reminiscent of David Seaman against Sheffield United in the FA Cup. It was amazing. And he pulled off a couple of other good saves. Well, I just felt we were carving them open a bit more than they were to us. But Giroud, I mean, that was so brave, going out. It was a bit lucky, but and Ozil was complete redemption for him after what happened last season. But I don't think, exactly. But Coquelin, outstanding, and Cech, absolutely flawless.
Can we get out of group, Chris?
Yeah, I mean, I said to you even after the Olympiacos match, I still thought we'd go through. Unfortunately, it wasn't a very good result for us in the other game. Olympiacos won, so we'll probably need to get something over there at the Alliance. But yeah, I mean, I'm not going to think about that at the moment. We've just beaten Bayern Munich, so this is a massive statement. It's going to give the whole club a massive lift. But so 2 things I just want to quickly address, if that's okay. So firstly, very quickly, after the Watford game, I just wanted to confirm that I'm not the president of the Gay Gooners Society.
I never heard that one.
I don't bring the Gay Gooners flag to the home and away games, and more to the point, I'm not gay. I know this might disappoint some people, but even if I was, does it matter?
All your admirers out there.
I know, but this is 2015, man. We don't need to be discriminative. I mean, we're not Chelsea fans, we're Arsenal. We're gay or lesbian, whatever. And But the other thing I wanted to talk about was Arsenal Fan TV. So that was, I've been reading a lot of rubbish about that as well over the last few days. But this concept of the partner fan thing, first of all, I might be the only one, but I think it's a really good idea in theory because there is definitely a gap in the market for that, bringing people around Islington. So you've got the stadium tours and everything, but there's no tours that show the Arsenal side of Islington, and I just think. It's obvious that there's a lot of day trippers and tourists at the Emirates, so it wouldn't be for regulars like me. But yeah, it's irrelevant anyway. It's a service that you provide, but the underlying thing is that Arsenal Fan TV is free to go on, and more to the point, it's free for people to watch. And I just think people forget that.
What kind of made me laugh about the whole thing? Not to go on about it because you know what, it's not nothing we've been going on about. But if I had been charging everybody, I'll be all right. I'll be all right, man. I was working it out. We were working it out. We were saying, about 5,000 videos? I was like, actually, it's a good look, man. I'll be all right. It's absolutely ridiculous. We're here for the fans. Any fan can walk up and we will give them an opportunity to talk. I mean, it's ridiculous. And
I was really disappointed by what I read as well, because you are not money orientated. You set this up to bring the fans closer together. And I know from a personal perspective, you put hours into this, and I know tonight you'll probably be up all night putting the videos up, and also I've seen you on match days as well, and you get absolutely mobbed by everyone asking for selfies, wanting to have conversations and everything. You've got time for every fan, no matter what mood you're in, if you're in a rush or anything, you always make time for the fans, and you're really humble with it all. And
you sure you're not gay?
I've always had a thing for you, Crucial Robbie. No, it needs to be said because people forget that. And Arsenal Fan TV has got great content. I'm not just saying this for someone, but you've got current players, ex-players, celebrities on it. I mean, look how much you've grown over the last few years. And just from a personal perspective as well, outside of Arsenal Fan TV, you and Tal, I regard both of you as friends. I mean, I can vouch for you. You're both top blokes, you know. So,
Thank you very much for that.
right, okay.
Thank you. Cheers.
I've never, ever, all right, seen such a dominant display of Bayern Munich like that. Do you know what I mean? All over them.
Can we... Now, listen, it's only 3 points. Let's not get carried away. It's only 3 points.
No, I'm going to get carried away. I'm getting carried away.